Hi class. Today we're going to learn about a special kind of number called a non-terminating decimal. Has anyone heard of that before? Um, so I want to help you out today so you guys can understand what that means. First, let's think about something we share. For instance, I know some of you guys have people over on the weekends and you want to get pizza, and you take that pizza and you have three of you and you split it in three equal parts. If you get the first part of that pizza, that's 1/3 of the pizza, correct? Right. Does anyone know what 1/3 is as a decimal? That's okay. So 1/3 is the same as 1 divided by 3. 1 divided by 3, if you have a calculator, is 0.33333. If anyone has a calculator, hold it up. Exactly. That 3 never stops. It keeps going. It goes on forever. That is what we call a non-terminating decimal. Some non-terminating decimals have a repeating pattern. For example, 1/3 is 0.333, goes on forever. 2/3 is 0.66666, goes on forever, and they just keep repeating. We call those repeating decimals. Others don't have a pattern. A really famous example is the pi symbol. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So here is my examples. The 1 divided by 3 is 1/3. As a decimal, 0.333. 2 divided by 3 as a decimal, 2/3, 0.66666. The dots mean those go on forever. The 3's go on forever, the 6's go on forever. This is the pi symbol. Has any of you seen the pi symbol? Some of you guys might recognize this from 3/14, aka March 14th. A lot of pizza places give pizza on that day for a certain price, and that price is $3.14. That's because a pi symbol is 3.14159, and that number goes on forever, but it doesn't repeat. So that is a without a pattern. It's a non-terminating decimal without a pattern. So if a decimal ends, like let's say if you get a number 100 divided by 4 is 25, or if we have a certain number, it doesn't stop. So if a decimal like 0.25, it ends. There's no other number after the 0.25. That's terminating, that number's done, that's it. If it goes on forever, like I said, like the 0.333, the 0.666s, that's non-terminating. It doesn't end. If it goes on forever with a pattern, it's repeating. If it goes on forever without a pattern, it's non-repeating. So why is this important? I just want to say that this shows us that not every fraction or number can be written perfectly in decimal form. Sometimes decimals keep going forever, but we can still understand them and we can still use them in life. So again, let's review. What happens if we divide 1 divided by 3? Again, let me show you guys. 0.33333. And the same thing with 2 divided by 3, 0.66666. Right. So remember, some decimals stop, some decimals go on forever. The ones that don't stop are called what? Correct. Non-terminating decimals. The ones that do stop are called what? Correct. Terminating decimals. Some repeat, some don't. So next time you see a number like 0.333, you're going to remember what that means. Or if you see the pi symbol, you remember, okay, they're asking for pizza for $3.14, but I know pi goes on forever. So I hope that helped you out today, and we'll review some more tomorrow.